Hello and welcome back to the channel. You are now tuned in to Cosmic Soul Radio. I am Yazzmen, the HPIC, High Priestess in Charge. Let's get into it. Life path number 2, the Peacemaker. All right, really quickly, rules on calculating your life path number. You take your birthday, you add it all up. You can check the information in the description box if you're confused about that. My birthday is 7/13/1990. When I add up 7 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9, that's going to equal to something like, I don't know, 12. Reduce that number down to a single digit, it'll be 3. All right, I'm a life path number 3. If you are life path number 2, welcome. You are coming out as the Peacemaker. Let's read a little bit about the life path. Essence. Life path number 2 is all about harmony, cooperation, and sensitivity. This is like the partner, all right? 1 is the solo, 2, then there were 2, partner, okay? So gentle, empathic, and intuitive. This is also the energy of the High Priestess, which is number 2 in the Tarot, Major Arcanas. The life theme is partnerships and emotional intelligence. So your life theme is all about you learning how to work with people well. That is what you do. Your strength is compassion, patience, and balance. And it's because you have to have compassion, patience, and balance in order to be in a good relationship, to be a good partner. Now, your shadow is being overly dependent, aka codependent, indecisive because you cannot make a decision without your partner, and avoidant. All right? The lesson of the life path number 2 is to trust your inner voice and your boundaries, okay? You are meant to learn how to stand up for yourself. You are meant to learn how to work well in partnerships. You are meant to learn how to be with other people. Let's get into your reading for July and see what the Divine wants to talk to you about, wants you to pay attention to. First card out, we have the 4 Cups. You're definitely being asked to turn your head towards love again. I feel like this energy is... The person I'm speaking to is someone who has had a lot of failures in love and in relationships. I just saw the Devil come out. So I feel like you could have been in a lot of codependent relationships, a lot of relationships that you didn't know how to handle and manage yourself. And now you have figured out how to handle yourself with this Queen of Cups coming up. Hold on. I'm seeing you come out as the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is a woman a feminine energy that knows how to nurture, take care of themselves, take care of others. This is the mother of the zodiac. This is the mother of the tarot deck, actually. But I'm seeing this energy of you feeling a lot of sorrow around love, but the Divine wants you to actually turn your head back to it. There is more for you to experience. There is more for you to explore. I feel like you've been through a couple of rough relationships, and this was to teach you something. It was to teach you about yourself. It was to teach you to trust yourself, to trust your inner voice, and to create better boundaries. Each relationship should have taught you something more about yourself. Each relationship should have made you more emotionally intelligent because you can reflect and learn from the things that you've experienced. But it seems as if because of the things you've experienced, you've been in this place of not really wanting to hear about love, not really caring about love. And the Divine wants you to not do that. Yeah, 9 of Swords, like you're afraid of love, like you're afraid to love again. The Divine is asking you to not be afraid to love again, to allow yourself to open your heart again. Not even to soften your heart, because I'm not feeling a person that has a hard heart. I'm feeling a person that has a very soft heart, a very loving, kind, caring heart, a person that if they let you in, they're going to love you. They're going to love on you. But you had to learn how to do that properly. Because there was a time in your life where you were loving people more than you were loving yourself. You were more patient with them than you were with yourself. You gave more than you received. And with the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the King of Swords, I'm seeing a Libra energy, 1, but I'm also seeing an energy of someone being very clear about what it means to receive in this time. You're very clear about what reciprocity is in relationships now. You're no longer confused. And this is what's making you even more of a peacemaker, because you can state your piece and then, but I'm seeing you being very afraid to open up again. And I keep seeing that devil card wanting to come out. You're scared to make another commitment. You have the sun. You might have a child. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You may have had a very public, humiliating relationship. Something very public happened to you, and you may be scared to ever do something like that again. It may have made you move away. Wow. This definitely shifted you. Whatever was put in a public place, whatever light was shown on something, it could have made you move away. Yes, like whatever this was, you went through a lot. You've been through a lot. And now you're just allowing yourself to sit by yourself. We have the High Priestess and the Two of Swords here. It's like you don't even know, you don't even want to see nothing. Because then we have the Ace of Cups. You don't even want to see anything. But you know, I'm hearing that song, I Am Ready for Love. You know that love is calling you. You know that it's something that you're not going to be able to run from when it gets to you. I think I'm really reading for somebody who recognizes that they are more and more and more shifting their own self towards the love that they deserve. So that's what's coming in for you. New love is coming in for you in July. Wow. Do y'all hear them birds? We got the King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Like I said, you made some decisions. You're very clear. All of these disappointments led you to be able to see what it is that you actually deserve. And you don't care. It's like you standing 10 toes down on what it is that you want. You may be scared to get into a new relationship, but you're not scared to speak about your boundaries. You're not scared to be vocal about what it is that you want and need. You're not scared of letting your voice be heard. Yeah, you're not scared of stating your piece to create peace and balance within the household. You're no longer eating shit so other people could live, laugh, and love. Like, nah, you're not doing that no more. I'm really feeling somebody that's like, no, I'm done with that. You have the King of Swords and the King of the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. Yeah, I really am feeling this energy of you may have had to, okay, for people who have children, I'm feeling this energy of you having to move your child to another place. You being an example for somebody. You being able to show somebody how something is done. I'm seeing you being someone who has a responsibility. And this is why you cannot take any shorts. This is why you cannot have some sort of shaky foundation. This is why you cannot allow certain things to happen in your household, certain things to happen in your relationship, because you have real responsibilities to take care of. You could have adopted some teenagers, you could have a child. I'm seeing literally someone with a teenage son who went through a lot in their son's childhood and is scared to do that again. But it's like, you do have to allow yourself to keep growing and keep living. But you also have to make sure that you are clear about what it is that you need in a relationship. So I am seeing someone finally get something that they deserve because they know what it is that they deserve. It's like you're no longer ordering stuff from the universe that you don't want. Okay? It's actually over with that. The next time you put in an order, it's going to be something that's going to bring you a lot of stability. So, what is it that you want? Because love is on its way to you, Bookie, but you can't hide from it. You can't run. Let's get some oracle cards, and we're going to wrap this message. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. I feel like you've been holding back on, oh, all three cards came out. All right. Let me get one more. I feel like you've been holding back on something that you love to do. You may have been holding back on something that you want to share, how it is that you wish to show yourself, right? And if you allow yourself to show the world who you really are, things will shift for you a lot. A lot of things, a lot of doors will be open, a lot of partnerships will be made. I'm feeling like you have more than just a love partnership coming in. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities in the money aspect as well, because we have your dream state, a practical plan, right? So this could be anything from you getting a new job and partnering with the company in some way, becoming someone's employee, but knowing how you need to show up in that role, or you being in a relationship. But either way, this is something that's going to pour into you and that you are going to pour into as well. So the reciprocity has to be established early. And you've been through this enough to know what it is that you need and know what it looks like for you to be taken care of properly. And now all you have to do is be honest about that and approach the situation in the way that you know you should, with compassion, with patience, being balanced, being emotionally intelligent, and going after what you want, getting what it is that you want. Okay, Life Path 2, that is your reading for July. I really hope that it resonates. If it does, please like the video, comment below, let me hear your story, I want to know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.